Virgos, I may cuss, but I don't curse, all right? Let's get that situated first. We're going to do a reading for y'all. Virgo energy. Everyone is cross-watching, trying to figure out what Virgo is doing. You're all welcome. Thanks for being here. Now, it's going to get messy. I got the vibe check deck out here. I'm just letting you know. Trigger warning. About to get in your business. So, let's go. Starting with, what we got? Daydreaming. Okay. I can see how that may be. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Bitter, angry, petty. Okay. What else, Spirit? Why? Soulmate. What else? Because I know we on to something. What else? Toxic. Give me more, Spirit. What else? Some of y'all might be into shrooms. What else, Spirit? Come on. What's this? Trapped. Stuck. No options. Give me a moment because, all right, this is what I'm picking up from here so far. Let me see. Bottom of the deck, consequences. Bad choices, games, mixed signals. You're dealing with a soulmate, Virgo energy, all right? That they play games. For what reason, it's unbeknownst to you. And I feel like you don't want to even find out why they play these games because it makes you angry. It makes you want to be petty with them too. And that may be exactly what they want from you. They want you to, I'm keeping it a beam with you. They want you to not be so realistic, Virgo. And I'm not saying who's right or wrong in this situation. I'm not saying you can't learn from this person's point of view. And they learn from yours at the same time. Now, y'all are twin flames somewhere in the middle of this. I feel like if y'all were to take one person take 2 steps that way and another person meet me halfway. Remember back in the day, bars, and we used to be like, yo, I'm on my way right now. When we had house phones, yo, meet me halfway. All right, I'll meet you at this. You know, if y'all were able to do that, then y'all would see how this can be a good friendship. This could be a twin flame thing that's supposed to be the way that it's supposed to be. However, the way there, if you want to meet in the middle, you're expected to be delusional. Meaning, let me give you an example. And this is strong on Virgo shit, right? Virgo pays attention to detail. You could pinpoint something out that a person is doing and you can just be like, you know what? I'm about to tell them about themselves because I just have to. I just gotta. Their suggestion is, no, you don't. You can actually tolerate this. You can actually tolerate that I'm playing a game with you. It's better that way. Because I'm going to get what I want. And if you don't play the game the way that I like to play these games, then I am stuck. This is what the other person is saying. They will be stuck. They will have no options. Look, this is going to sound wild, right? But maybe not so much so because it's a soulmate card out here. They feel like they want their soulmate or no one else. They're not going to be able to get anyone else. They're going to be stuck. They're not going to have any options. And they're not going to be able to forgive themselves. They may even play a blame game on you and feel like they don't want to forgive you. But they're definitely trapped in a cycle. And I don't know, it's starting to look to me like the only way to break the cycle is to link up with their soulmate. But this is going to, should this happen, right? This is going to mean that you can't do the super analytics. You can't look at the numbers and say, right is right, wrong is wrong. You have to become more Piscean, like Pisces is in the North now, South Node is in Virgo right now. And this is why I led on by saying, and I'm not saying who's right or wrong right here. You might could learn something from this. They might could learn something from it too, and it might be why these cards are laid out this way and set up this way. But not for nothing, you are going to be angry about this shit. Because you're expected to put your head in the clouds and daydream of these hopes and dreams of being with this person, your soulmate, but they're toxic. They like drama and they like arguments. Now, I'm not saying you can't go for an argument or 3, Virgo. But what I'm saying is, put it this way. When y'all look, the shit is so bugged out. When y'all entangle in arguments or that toxic energy, you are going to perceive it like, this ain't good for us. This means we're incompatible. This is not healthy. They're going to see it the opposite way. This is healthy. This is good for us. This makes me feel. This makes me know that I'm not trapped without you. Because I can feel you. I know that I have you because we're into some drama. If we're arguing, then that means something to me. If we're not arguing, that means we broke up. That means you don't like me no more. That means you don't love me no more. That means all of these other things that you haven't ever said, but it's just like, if they don't feel it, they feel like they've lost you. And it's toxic. The expectation of you is to be able, now I've spoken about this before in Pisces videos, right? Where I'll be like, Pisces could be so good at role playing that eventually the shit becomes true. So what's expected of you from these cards that are out here already, I ain't even get to the tarot and everything yet, is to become delusional to the point where you can actually envision and daydream that you can get toxic with this twin flame and it's still going to end up being okay. Y'all still are going to be romantic partners. So I'm seeing strongly like break up to make up. Let me get some more cards out here. I'm going to the Oracle deck first. I'm smiling because this is cute. Dramatically cute. I'm also laughing because I know some Virgos are watching this like, here the fuck we go again. Why can't I have a normal relationship? But again, something could be learned from this. Maybe you're stale, Virgo. Maybe you're a bit stiff and out of, maybe you don't feel nothing. Or maybe you're taking, I keep saying this thing all day today. Maybe you're taking life so literal that you're not even having fun anymore. And this toxic little drama argument somewhere here and there could actually be fun for you. Of course, I know how these things can get out of control sometimes, or lead to some like domestic disputes, but I don't see that. I don't feel that either. I just feel like you're taking life way too seriously, and if you would just engage with an argument with this person, it's not real. Look at it as a simulation. It's not real. Fuck it. Have the argument with them. Act. They're gonna be fulfilled. If that's your soulmate and you love them. Now again, you're gonna feel like, what? What couple does that? Like, that means we're incompatible. And this is going to be like, watch. They take 2 steps, you take 2 steps. The drowned king, excuse me. Getting clarity with the drowned king. Let me get the definition for that. I know it's been a little while since I've seen that one, actually. So, we're going to get the exact words to get more clarification on that. How about that? I think there's mysteries. The drowned king. Yep. I think it's important that we read this verbatim. In alchemy, the archetype of the king is often used as a symbol for the ego, the aspect of the self that is attached to its title, name, and identity. It is said that the drowned king is a required phase in the process of transformation. Only through dissolving who they thought they were is the king able to become who they are destined to be, a kind and benevolent leader. How does the drowning occur? Not voluntarily, that's for certain. Through circumstances beyond their control. The king is brought to their bottom, to their knees. When this card appears, expect a huge blow to the ego, impactful enough that it causes one to turn their life around, prioritizing grace over greed, benevolence over brutality, sovereignty over selfishness. The drowned king eventually resurfaces, as a fully changed, benevolent king. What that tells me, you know what that tells me? Is that you're pretty much stuck in your ways, Virgo. And so they're not the only one that's trapped. Your soulmate is not the only one that's trapped. You're stuck in your ways too. And that's why this soulmate connection is borderline necessary. Like, you think you're going to get out of this thing unscathed, Virgo. What I mean by that is being able to go it on your own. And you can go it on your own, but you're not going to live the life that you're destined to live. You heard me break down that drowned king card, right? See, because you think you're someone and you're really someone else. You are capable of so much more. 2 is better than 1 in this situation. And that's what's at hand here. And if you don't think I'm correct, there's going to be a situation that comes, and it might just be through the soulmate that just gets you so pissed off and angry that you're like, you know what, I'm going to say something. I'm going to do something about this because I thought we were supposed to be cool. I thought we were supposed to be soulmates. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you coming at me like this? And it's like, you need the circumstance in order to undergo the drowning, to resurface as a king. Because to go from selfish to benevolence means that you're going to be dealing with other people. And I feel like you're so distant, Virgo, that you're not even dealing with people to the extent to where you can be king-like. That's what I'm getting. Wrong deck. Tarot, please. Let's get some more clarity. And if I'm lying, we're going to see what gets drawn right here. Spirit, give us the messages that need to be channeled and interpreted to continue clarifying this message for the Virgo energy. Bond. 7 of Swords, Magician in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Why is this like that? I'll tell you why it is. Again, this person, this soulmate is going to give you edge, Virgo. You are lacking edge right now. You're even lacking like pizzazz. Like I said, you're kind of stuck too. Whether you want to admit it or not, I hear y'all saying like, so what? Mind your business. It's my business. But you don't understand. Your business could be so much more. You are someone else. It's like those superhero movies when they be like, you're the enchanted one, number 4 or whatever the fuck, right? You're the one to fly with the dragon wings and it's going to open up when the fucking sun dawn and dusk and some shit like that. And you just like studying and writing notes and lists and storing shit in boxes. Enough already. Get some action. This person is going to make you feel again. Now, this 7 of Swords is here because you like, well, fuck, I got to do a hop, skip, and a dance. I got to fucking jump through hoops to get this done. And yeah, you looking at the risk involved and you're like, I don't want to take those risks. But you're not listening to how risk brings reward. You're taking life too serious. You're being too literal. Yes, we want you to act sneaky and conniving and think like a chess player. We want you to think 3 steps ahead. Yes, this is what we're saying. We want you to be a spy. We want you to lack conscious decision making and get wrapped up in some toxic argument that you don't have no fucking idea what you're really arguing about, but you're just going to get involved anyway because it floats that other person's boat. That's your boo though. You may not be able to see it, I'm picking up on those couples that just be like, you see them in the movies sometimes, and definitely in real life, when you could see them getting an all-out argument at the barbecue, and then like 15 minutes later, they laughing at each other, having a beer or some shit like that, and you be like, the friends around them, the family around them, they always know, do not take them serious. Do not take their arguments serious, because they always make up. They make us look foolish. They make us look like clowns. Stay out of their shit. Stay out of their business. So you're over there being like, everybody stay out of my business. And you don't realize that your business is about to be y'all business, should you dream a little bit. The Magician is in reverse because you are blocked. You're someone else, B. You're powerful beyond, but look, that's what I'm telling you. Circumstances going to happen to where somebody's going to like insult you in some type of way. It's probably going to be this soulmate. I'm telling you, it's going to trigger you, and you're going to be like, yo, what? And then you're going to get a creative spark to turn that Magician the other way around. Because look, the Ace of Swords is out here following the Magician in reverse. Both one cards. You lack ideas right now. You look, you need some spunk in your life, B. I'm just keeping it a bean. You know I keep it a bean. If it was something else in between bars, I'd let you know, but I'm telling you what it is. Spirit, give me a couple more cards. Take this on out of here. Take this on home. What do we have here? Judgment, self-evaluation, an awakening, a renewal. The Drowned King, you about to come up. Pause, but you about to come up for air. And don't be surprised if you come up with that soulmate, because I'm telling you, that's the way. Y'all just got to meet each other halfway. What else, Spirit? Moving forward, Five of Cups in reverse. Reintegrating into the world. I'm telling you, Virgo, the Virgo that I'm speaking to, very isolated, very mind your business. But this is your person. If this isn't your person, this is your road dog. Like, this is your homie. Male or female, however y'all choose to look at it, this is the one that you could actually ride out with and get some things accomplished and put that king cape on your back and crown. You know, sometimes it don't look like what you think it's supposed to look like. Oh, we're supposed to carry ourselves with proper etiquette and not put our elbows on the table. And it's just like, yo, y'all get together on y'all level. Y'all might look goofy sometimes outside. Y'all might be loud in public. But that's y'all shit. You just so out of the loop, Virgo. Like, you probably might have given up on relationships and shit like that. You probably ducking this soulmate to keep it a bean. The Empress in reverse. Infertility, the lack of ideas. They're failing to sprout. They're failing to come up. But you gotta move forward. You gotta keep going. You gotta accept the help from this soulmate. You're going to be helping them at the same time. I told you, they're trapped. Look, see that circle? They're trapped in a circle. That's a cycle. They're tired of it, and they know with conviction, wholeheartedly, if this doesn't go down the way, they're doomed. Like, they're fucked. And I don't mean like their life is over. I just mean when it comes to partnerships, even if they get into another partnership relationship, it's not going to be the one, and they know that. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Partnership. See what I'm saying? Love. Unity. Actual compatibility. The reason why the toxicity is going to make you feel incompatible is because it's going to be like the fire starter in order to like get you involved. It's not always going to be that way. You're going to find love throughout that process, but you need to be ignited. You need something different to occur and happen to you. in order for you to get involved enough to care. You're going to find a lot of balance and harmony with that person. However, you are also expected to engage in toxic arguments here and there. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you've been in situations like that where you start arguments on purpose because you know somewhere along the line it's coming. But you don't take life that serious. You understand what I said? To the point where it spirals and gets out of control, and then y'all having domestic disputes, and y'all... Nah, this is not one of those. Until next time, I'm out.